Consumer Reports shows that Tesla Autopilot works with no one in the driver's seat.
Wow.
Last Saturday, 2 men died when a Tesla Model S crashed into a tree in a residential neighborhood. Authorities said they found no one in the driver's seat. One man was in the front passenger seat while the other was in the back. Oh, my goodness. Well, imagine arriving to that scene. You're like, wait, where's the driver?
Yeah.
He booked it and left.
No, he's obviously in the passenger seat.
Are you sure that no one what Mo said, just booked it?
What's crazy here is that Elon came on Twitter because he doesn't miss these type of stories, and he said, yeah, we checked the log and the vehicle wasn't in autopilot.
Yeah.
Will. Go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
I just read the tweet, man.
But you hit me with a strong there. You hit me with a GTFO.
Autopilot was not engaged. That's it.
Yeah. So anyway, he says it was not engaged, which is very curious, very mysterious situation. And I'm sure the cops themselves have questions about that. But I guess Consumer Reports, specifically Jake Fisher, attempted to find out if it would be possible to have the vehicle drive in autopilot without a person in the seat.
Yeah.
Now, did you drive a Tesla? Did either of you guys? You drove a Tesla in the past. You remember when you're doing the autopilot, it asks you every so often to put your hand on the wheel, on the steering wheel. Mm. Okay, that one appears to be pretty easy to defeat. Now, again, I'm not suggesting anybody do this, but this is what they did in this particular test. You just have to put anything with weight hanging on the bottom of the steering wheel.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and it thinks your hand is there. So it's not biometric or anything. It's not like sensing the warmth. It's not like Amazon's palm scan that's looking for the veins in your hand. It's just a little bit of weight. And then the next one is the seatbelt has to be done up. Okay, well,
easy.
That's easy to do. Mm-hmm. I was surprised to find out it doesn't have to have weight on the seat. Unlike, when your airbag will turn off. I was surprised to find out that's not one of the things that's in there.
Most cars have that now because of the seatbelt thing, right?
Here we go. So Jake Fisher enabled the autopilot, placed a weighted chain on the driver's on the steering wheel, hopped into the passenger seat. He reached over and increased the speed, and he did the seatbelt up. In our evaluation, here's his quote, in our evaluation, the system not only failed to make sure the driver was paying attention, but it also couldn't tell if there was a driver there at all. Now, believe it or not, this is an area in which, and the reference here in the article is Ars Technica, by the way, other brands have, in some ways, I suppose, moved ahead of Tesla as far as this particular safety feature is concerned. Companies like GM and Ford are using driver-facing cameras to detect the driver's face and ensure they're actually looking at the road.
Oh, cool.
Not just your face, but your eyes have to be looking at the road.
Interesting. You would think that Tesla would have something locked down like this.
Such a system would have made it much more difficult to use autopilot from the passenger seat. Yeah, obviously. You got to make a mannequin, and I don't know what you have to do to defeat that one. That's beyond what most people want to do.
Yeah,
just put Betty in the seat.
Yeah, imagine every time you want to do self-driving, you just lug in your mannequin, and then it's just
like a dummy.
The whole process, yeah.
Yeah, so and then definitely the easy one is the weight on the seat, which is there for airbags. So it's interesting. I think a lot of people would assume that Tesla would have more protocol since they've been doing it so much longer, the self-driving stuff. But again, this is such a strange story. I'm not even sure why you want to do this. What is the benefit to sit in the what is so strange, this particular case? But there's a lot of people out there.
Maybe they were filming a TikTok with the Oh No song.
Oh man. Wow. Why you gotta do that to me? Why you gotta remind me these things exist?
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.